Brain and toxic stress. How does your brain regulate stress? And what happens with the brain of an adult toxic stress sufferer? One important thing that the brain does when it comes to regulating stress is prediction. It predicts and anticipates potentially stressful situations and gathers up resources to cope with them, take care of your needs. This function to predict and anticipate is very important and evolutionarily developed for our survival. When a stressful situation comes, we turn on stress responses: fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. When stress is gone, we recover. We go into the recovery. After we deal with uncertainty or danger, we go into recovery. Important to understand that mobilizing resources in the form of stress energy is very taxing for our brain and our whole system. But it is an important function and it helps to reduce uncertainty to help with survival. That's why it needs to be short term. So after the stress, we can go back to healthy functioning, rebalance for health and recovery. But if you are stuck in a chronic stress situation, full of uncertainty, this recovery time doesn't happen. If you survived a toxic home as a child or an intense toxic situation, your stress response was long-term. So instead of recovery, accumulation and chronic activation in the stress response happened. It's called allostatic load. Stress is energy, and if you constantly call on energy resources, you start experiencing a shortage of energy. And if you are in stress, it means you are demanding the stress resource. And your demand for energy becomes higher than the supply. That's why toxic stress sufferers run out of energy and lack available energy for repair and relaxation functions. We suffer constant inflammation and overtaxing of our body resources. To repair, you need energy, and you don't have it available. We keep drawing on survival type stress energy. We get activated, overwhelmed in normal situation, and keep stress response going, taxing our systems further.